How you doing out there? Thanks for coming. So, big news in the world of technology today. The iPhone 6 has just been announced and is loaded with new features. I mean, we actually have one here today. Let's see, oh yeah. It's thinner and less durable than any other phone out there. But even more exciting is the built-in wallet app. In case you're unfamiliar with this app, it accesses your bank account directly, and all the funds go toward resurrecting Steve Jobs. And from what we've heard, human sacrifice is also up. Did you guys hear about Felix Baumgartner? He's the Austrian skydiver that jumped from 24 miles high. And he reached, this is not a joke, an unbelievable 834 miles per hour as he plummeted to the earth. His body was in critical condition once he landed. So they took him to the emergency room, as we call it, in and out with a double cheeseburger and fries. So, as we know, Christmas is right around the corner and the world is going crazy for the next hot item. And surprisingly, Furbies are making like a huge comeback. They're now utilizing LCD screens in the eyes and improved animatronics and smartphone interactive features. Because of the success of these furry creatures that they're bringing, it seems that the makers of Tickle Me Elmo are stepping up their game by adding a urinating feature if you tickle them too much. Now, so far, the prototypes have not been successful. And I can't imagine why. But anyways, we got a wonderful show for you tonight. And our first guest, the motivational speaker, Charleston Pierce. And after that, it'll be celebrity host, celebrity hypnotist, I should say, Hannah Rose, and she'll be having her way with us. And then, rounding out the evening, we'll be having Al Pacino. He'll talk about his new movie, Despicable Me 2. So now, let's bring on our first guest, motivational speaker, Charleston Pierce. He's been in movies, fashion shows, billboards, and now he's here to promote his new movie, or book, I should say, that might become a movie. And what's the name of it again? Star Walk. So how about it for Charleston Pierce?
Man, what a great audience. Thank you for having me, man.
Well, thank you for being on our show.
I hope this turns into a movie, man.
Well, I hope it does too. I mean, hey, I could probably be it. But look.
Of course. You look great, man.
Well, hey, you look great. I mean, because, hey, you're the man.
No, you the man.
No, you are the man.
No, I saw your Star Walk. You the man.
Well, thank you. Well, look, you're here now, and tell us a little bit about your background.
Oh, well, man, I grew up in San Francisco, man.
Okay.
Very flamboyant city, 20 years in the industry. Yeah, Bay Area. It was cool, man. I've been in the game for a minute. I started at the School of the Arts, San Francisco School of the Arts. No confidence, not a clue. I thought it was cool.
Right.
I had some lady friends kind of like encourage me to do a fashion show, and I got on stage and I heard all these screams. I was looking around like, what's going on? And they were screaming at me.
You.
And I never got that at home. You know, growing up with like a big family, I had 8 sisters and 5 brothers. And my parents like each other a lot. You know, a lot of love. And so that's kind of how it started for me, man.
Okay, well, look, that's great. So, I mean, since you just came out with this book, what would you like your readers to get from this book?
Good question. Star Walk was not just about the Star Walk, it's about self-love.
Okay.
If they can go away with feeling confident about themselves, feeling like, you know what, all things are possible, I've done my job.
Great. I mean, hey. Well, look, now, I know this is a question, I got to ask you this.
Oh, no.
Well, what's the most embarrassing moment that you've had, like, in your career so far?
Oh, my God. Oh, man, I don't know if I want to talk about these things. I remember one time I was at a casting, and I saw this one cat do something really, really super cool.
Right.
And I tried to do it and it didn't work out.
Ah.
But I learned from that, you know, don't try to be someone else.
Yeah.
Be yourself.
Hear that?
Be yourself.
Right,
but
right.
you know, it's okay to get an inspiration from people. Like we all see people every day.
Right.
And the book talks about, like, if you see something you like, you know what? Go home and work on it, practice it. You know.
True,
But
true.
find your own gift, because we all have one. Good name.
Okay. no pun intended.
No, not at all.
But look, speaking of gifts and performers, you worked with some wonderful entertainers.
A few.
Yeah, well, who are some of your favorites?
Oh, my director in fashion, that would be Larry Hashberger.
Okay.
Some of my inspirations came football. So I think Joe Montana. He's a legend. Joe was amazing, and people like the Magic Man, Magic Johnson.
Okay.
And Tyra Banks was super cool. Sometimes you meet some celebrities that got this ego, but she was really down to earth.
Okay.
So yeah, I met a few, and they all were inspirational to me, man.
Well, considering that you've been very successful in almost every aspect of your life, I mean, what? Modeling, sports, movies, dad, and now author. Well, what's next for you?
Maybe a vacation. You know what? It's not about all those things. I mean, I'm very, very blessed to have the opportunity to embrace those opportunities because it's about preparation. It's about, once again, tapping into your star power. But, if anything, man, I would like to keep on inspiring people. Never give up. You're never too old. Go for it. You can do it.
There you go.
Those sort of things. Maybe some films or something like that.
Right.
I don't even know. I'll be honest with you, I take one day at a time and I look for inspiration every day, and it's something I could just gravitate to, then hey, there it is.
That's wonderful. Well, look, I wish you continued success. Good luck on everything.
Thank you. Well, I hope people buy the book.
Okay, can y'all please buy this book? How about another warm welcome? Charleston Pierce, everybody. All right, thank you for coming.
Thank you for being here, man. All right.
And now our next guest, she's a celebrity hypnotist. And she has some really good talent. She's worked with a lot of wonderful celebrities and helped them. So can you give a nice warm welcome for Hannah Rose? Hello. Well, look, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for being here. Tell us a little bit about this hypnotism and how it works.
Well, I use it for a variety of reasons,
Okay.
such as stress relief
Right.
and helping cope with addictions. So.
Oh, okay. Now, I know you've worked with a lot of different celebrities. Tell us who some of those people are.
Oh, well, I can't disclose any names, but I can give you a hint on one of them.
Okay.
His name rhymes with Marley Mean, and he's got tiger's blood. So that's been an adventure within itself.
All right. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about this hypnotism process? Tell us about it.
Well, I could tell you, or I could just show you.
You can show us? Well, what do you guys think? Do y'all wanna see a little bit about some of her tricks?
I just need a volunteer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? Why don't we use our security guard, Jerry, over here? Jerry, come on over. See if she can hypnotize you. Audience, can y'all give him some love? Give him some love, y'all. Come on, Jerry. Jerry, come on. Hey, you know what? Why don't you grab that chair over there? Come on, Jerry, just try it. What's the worst that could happen? All right. You gotta see what's happening, guys. Thank you, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry. Nice to meet you. If you could do me a favor and just close your eyes. Now I'm going to need everyone to keep very quiet in order for this to work properly. Thank you. Okay, now Jerry, I want you to listen to the sound of my voice. I want you to breathe and take deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Listen to my voice, and when I count back from 5, when I get to 1, you're going to fall into a deep sleep. 5, 4, 3,
I really don't think this is going to
2,
work. It's like a load of crap.
1. Now, Jerry, I want you to open your eyes and look at me. Good. Now, I want you to picture your fear and anxiety as a giant spider. Okay, now, Jerry, crush that spider. Crush it with your foot. Okay, imagine it as a big cape.
A spider cake?
No, like a big chocolate cake.
vanilla? Because I really don't like chocolate cake.
Really?
Yeah, why?
Okay. It doesn't matter. Just take that fear and anxiety and throw it away.
You spent money on the cake though, right?
Okay, Jerry. Don't worry about the cake. Do me a favor. Close your eyes. And when you hear the snap of my fingers, you're going to feel even more relaxed and fall into a deeper trance.
But what about the cake?
Now, Jerry, I want you to, now that we've gotten rid of your fear and anxiety, I want you to feel that burden rising out of your body. Feel the warmth enter and the negative energy exit through the crown of your head. I'm going to count to 3, and when I do, you're going to wake feeling even more energized and ready to start a new day. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, that was wonderful. Jerry, how do you feel?
I feel like a Smurf. Great, man. I mean, I'm a little worried about the cake you made me throw away, but still, I feel all blue inside.
I'm sure there's some cake for you in the green room. Well, ladies and gentlemen, come on, another welcome for Hannah Rose, ladies and gentlemen. And when we come back from commercial, Al Pacino will be sitting right there.
Is being a cold-hearted thug adversely affecting your body temperature? Now introducing Thuggy, the most convenient do-rag substitute on the streets. Use it while you're reading a magazine. Use it while chilling in the yard while waiting for your dealer. Don't let that cold weather bring down your swag, baby. Get over here, girl. Who's your daddy?
Welcome back, and we have here well-known actor who starred in various movies like Scarface and The Godfather, and he's here today to promote his new movie, Despicable Me 2. Please welcome Al Pacino.
Yeah, that's what you are. I got your number. I'm reporting you to the union. Like I'm reporting this studio to the union, including
What?
you, Mr. Gift.
What?
And by the way,
Look, well,
the
welcome
name
to our
is-
show.
Excuse me. Name is Pacino.
Pacino.
Not Cappuccino. It's Pacino. I heard you. You said Cappuccino, Mr. Cappuccino, famous actor. I'm not.
Oh, you might have
Do I look
somebody
like a
else
fucking
there.
hot drink?
All right. Well, look. You know what? Welcome to our show, Mr.
Welcome to
Pacino.
my show.
Welcome to our show. How you doing today?
What kind of a name is Gift?
Oh,
Oh my God, God bless. Thank you, God, for not naming me Gift. My name is Gift.
Mr.
What does your
Pacino.
mom do every Christmas?
She welcomes me
Wraps
with a
you
gift.
up, hands you out to each family of the member. Here's your gift. Oh, I gotta take him back.
All
Oh,
right.
here's your gift.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta take him back.
Mr.
Here's your
Pacino,
gift.
here, would you like to have us some water?
And water.
What's wrong with the
Hypnotist. Are you nuts? Are you crazy or something?
what?
I'm gonna drink that water? That hypnotist? Oh yeah. Oh boom. Oh.
Okay. No,
Yeah,
that won't be
right.
happening.
I'm not
Look,
drinking that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, you know what?
listen-
We'll bring you a bottle of water then.
You wanna know the truth?
What was the truth?
Ladies and gentlemen, how am I doing? I got a great story to tell you. Before I came on the show, this is why I'm so upset. Some guy back there, I asked some head for a bottle of water.
Okay.
He wants to give me a bottle of orange juice.
Oh,
Do I look like an orange tree? Huh? I don't want some orange juice. You got monkeys working back
oh
there?
no, not at all. But you know what? Sorry about that. Here, why don't you? You don't want none of that water, right? So I'll get you a bottle of water. I'll make sure somebody brings that out here for you.
But I'm not upset.
But
I'm
look,
not upset.
tell us about your new movie that's coming up. I mean, you've been in Godfather and everything. You went from playing like a gangster to a cartoon
Well,
character
I'll
as
tell ya.
Despicable Me too. How's
Ladies
that?
and gentlemen, gonna be doing a movie with Clint Eastwood. You're probably wondering why I look so tall. Well, leg implants, extensions. They're actually extensions. Had them done in New York. New York, my favorite city, New York. What they do, every month, they take a wrench and they wrench it up a notch. And it makes me a little taller, see? But I'm going back to being short after the film because, well,
That's-
I'm afraid of heights.
Okay, I understand that. But again, no, I don't think everybody really maybe got it. I just want them to know, how did you feel like, working on Despicable Me 2? I mean, coming from a gangster movie to a cartoon, what was that like?
Do you have kids' gift?
Yeah.
All right, look, I don't want every memory of my kids to know me as being of violence, drugs, and death. You understand what I'm saying here?
I understand that, of course. I mean, well, have your kids ever seen any of your movies?
Oh, I see. Now he's being a wise guy. A wise guy right here. Listen, my kids have never seen anything I've done.
Okay.
I'd like to keep it that way. Come
Right.
on. I'm a family man.
Right.
I may look angry on camera.
Right.
I'm actually a nice guy.
Well, you definitely got to protect the kids. But, well, look, I mean, do you ever watch any of your own movies?
Well, I can't say I don't watch myself. I mean, you've seen the movie The Godfather, right? Oh my God, what a film! Marlon Brando, what a film!
Amazing movie, one of the greatest movies of all time.
I mean, I'm right there, right? Here I am, pow, bang, bang.
Right,
Al
right.
Pacino, folks,
Right,
come on.
right. Well, you know what? But going from Godfather again, that's quite a change of character playing the one you playing in Despicable Me 2.
Yeah, well, I guess some producer thinks I look animated. You think I look animated, folks?
Of course
Come on.
not. Of course
Me
not.
animated? Oh.
Oh, no, of course not. Well, look, I also heard that you like to dance.
Who told you that? Who the told him that I know how to dance?
Well, I read it in a magazine.
Oh, I see. So you read it somewhere, which means you think you know who I am. Let me tell you something here, sonny boy. You may know my name, but you do not know Al Pacino.
Okay.
Now where the is that bottle of water?
Well, it looks like that's
Come
all the
on,
time we
where's my
have for
water?
today, you guys. But we want to thank again
Nobody-
our guest,
sit down.
motivational speaker Charleston Pierce, Hannah Rose, and the unbelievable Al Pacino.
Oh, they still-
Now tomorrow our show will be here, and we'll have like a radioactive spider trainer, and we'll also have actors Matt Foley and Mark Wahlberg. So you guys come on back and join us again next week, or actually tomorrow night.
Have a ball with
next
this
week too.
again.
Either, all of them are fine.
Oh, yeah.